going, everyone? It's Liam Catterson here with another episode of the X-Files with episode 10 of Season 2. We are about to... Well, I'd say we're a few episodes away from halfway terrain, because I think this has one extra episode compared to Season 1. But it's usually around the time that we are a good chunk of the way through a season, and it's been really fantastic stuff. And we even had, with that last episode, a bit of a, I guess, sequel, to Ice. It definitely felt a lot of elements of what that episode had. I guess with some other bits and pieces as well, but it was quite familiar to Ice, so yeah, but it was still really great stuff. So yeah, but I'm looking forward to getting into this episode, so why don't we get into episode number 10 of Season 2 of the X-Files. Let's go. I already feel like where this episode's gonna go within the first, like, 10 seconds. I don't know. What the fuck? Oh, creep! Oh my god!
His younger brother.
Kids. What the hell?
What's wrong?
He's gonna go berserk on these cops, isn't he?
Oh my god.
Ah! He is one? Who's one? Why is he not zero?
Wisconsin, 3 towns away. Both with the same words written in black magic marker.
What kind of shit is this?
Well, the local sheriff in Delta Glen, Wisconsin, thinks he knows what's been happening to these kids.
What's that?
He thinks they've been possessed.
Oh god, it's the meat.
That's Odin.
Is the vice president of this club 4 or something? You got Odin?
Me today as messengers of the word, that we may be free from death and the passage.
Can't even see
spirit.
shit. Jesus, that's insane.
As the acceleration continues, we, the enlightened, must bring the teaching.
I know I can look away from my
to mankind.
keyboard and type, but
Peace and prayer.
yeah.
Today we bear witness to 3 who do not believe.
Oh,
We encourage them to open their hearts.
I mean, it's just
and
a
minds
curiosity.
to our teachings.
This is kind of eerie.
That they who slaughter the flesh slaughter their own souls.
Something just came over me.
Oh,
And
Gary.
you don't remember who called you? Anything at all about what happened immediately after you
Stranger
left
danger, though, Gary.
Do you remember who your brother might have gone out to see the other night? Did you say anything?
There's that same Wait, unless that... I don't know.
home? Scully, we'll meet you outside.
Who the frick is that?
The right place for that.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You know, Mulder, ribs like these, I'd say the Church of the Red Museum has his work cut out for it.
Oh my god.
According to the literature, Abe Lincoln was a walk-in. And
Abe
Mikhail
Lincoln.
Gorbachev And Charles Colson, Nixon's advisor.
Alright.
But not Nixon?
No, not even they want to claim Nixon.
We're talking to you, man.
How's your pet cow?
Did you get any milk out of him? We're talking to you, Aladdin.
Yo, what the hell?
What's the matter, diaperhead, huh?
Bunch of assholes.
Go call my dad, Katie. I think he'd like to hear about this.
Oh goodness.
Who's your dad?
He's the sheriff.
I think he
Oh.
would like to hear about
Come on,
Yeah.
let's just get out of here, Rick.
Rick, you're really way over your head. You're all alone in this.
Is that you? Upper dog?
Oh no, that's sad.
Pongo?
Oh no. Oh no. The dog was... That's unfair, using the dog as a trap. Reception of... Oh my god! What the shit?! That is nightmarish! Holy shit!
Is that the stuff they use for motion sickness?
Well, only in very small dosages. Anything past 0.2 micrograms, and you've got a very powerful anesthetic with hallucinogenic qualities. It's been in the news lately because
that'll do it.
Using your rights if a crime has been committed.
Have I been accused of a crime?
Potentially. Oh my god, that's creepy.
The barbarians will one day be cleansed from the earth.
Answer the question. You did it, didn't you?
Oh
You did
shit,
something
oh
else.
shit.
Sheriff.
He's getting a bit OTT here.
Kid, can you just take a walk? You know, for a holy man, you've got quite a knack for pissing people off.
Ah.
How about some cowboy?
Yo, that's fucked up. I know they're getting her. I know they might be pissing people off, but there was no need for that.
Well, they're injecting the cattle with something called BST, bovine somatotropin.
Genetically engineered growth hormone.
Shoot them up. Cow
the
will produce
fuck?
10% more milk. Well, this business of the kids being found in the woods, well, I think that you're going to find it all comes from the same root source.
The growth hormone.
I was gonna say.
Yes, sir.
It's got some side
But those
effects on
hormones
the
have been
people.
proven
He's here again. What? So he was on. Okay, okay. Because he was in the walls being creepy, and now he's here. Okay.
We're not gonna make it. We're gonna have to find some place to put it down.
Oh boy. Shit!
More than babies.
That's why I brought you out here.
Oh, hello. Wait, what? Is this the hormone thing, or?
We won't get the test results back on the vial until tomorrow.
It's kind of
Are you thinking
eerie.
it might be bovine growth hormone?
I know that was the first thing through both of our minds, Scully, but it's
And
just
mine.
track, not with that briefcase full of cash.
I know, and it still doesn't answer the question about who's marking those kids. Or why.
It's kind of like this episode just gives you so much eeriness in terms of this group, and you know, this now, like this whole growth hormone thing that could be affecting the people. Oh. Uh-oh.
Howdy.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit! What the shit? Ah! Just straight up killed him!
What is it, Mulder?
Looks like somebody's private little movie
Oh
studio.
my shit. This gets creepy and more. Yo. Yeah. It gets worse. Oh shit. I thought he was gonna go for him, to be fair.
Son.
Shit, is he dead? He didn't make it. Shit.
No.
Oh shit.
What is it?
I know that face.
Wait.
What?
We encountered him before. Wait.
I didn't mean to hurt anyone.
Oh, well, that's alright then.
You kidnapped those kids?
Yes.
Are you prepared to confess to those?
Yo.
Yes.
And to the murder of Rick Mazeroski?
No.
It was that guy, wasn't
I
it?
never murdered
That they passed? That murdered Rick?
because of Dr. Larson and because of the tests.
Shit. I'm trying to flash back. Oh!
Excuse me.
Oh, shit! Oh, shit. He was responsible for what happened to Deep Throat.
Dr. Larson told my boss that he felt responsible for everything that those kids had done. And that he was giving them the same inoculation.
Shit.
Was Dr. Larson involved in the kidnapping?
Shit.
The man who died in that plane crash was inoculating those kids with antibodies derived from what may have been an extraterrestrial source.
He's been injecting those kids with alien DNA.
No, Mulder, that was never proven conclusively.
But it's the same substance we found in the Erlenmeyer flask, isn't it? The same material my deep throat contact died for.
Yes.
Well, it all makes sense. The money in the briefcase. They've been conducting an experiment here. Somebody's been paying to have those kids injected with alien DNA to see how they'd react. He's here covering their tracks. He's gonna go after the kids. You get the sheriff.
Shit,
and meet me at Gary Kane's apartment. And Scully. I want this guy alive.
Oh, why, Mulder? Why? Why? What you gonna do? Because he had a connection with Deep Throat. We know that.
Where are we taking him?
Yes? I need your help.
Have
It
to-
may offend
yeah,
your
okay.
religious sensibilities, but it could help save some kids' lives.
Come on, do the right thing. He's gonna do the right thing. Okay, good, 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 good. Of course. You know, trying to, yeah. Burn away any kind of risk, I guess.
Stop right there!
You think you could run?
Put it down. Now.
Shit.
Just put the lighter down.
Don't say that! He's got it lit! Oh, he shot him dead.
Of the man shot in a slaughterhouse is yet to be determined. His name, any record or artifact of his past, present, or immigration status have yet to be found.
I mean,
His fingerprints are not on file.
any kind of
with the
identification
FBI
is
or
just going to be
National
cleaned
History
up, right?
Records to have been inoculated, and some of the local families. To date, none of the congregants or members of the Church of the Red Museum have contracted this illness. I suspect whoever was doing this may have been using them as a control group.
Ooh,
The
yeah.
shipping manifest. The FBI investigation into this case is currently at a standstill. The case remains open and unsolved.
Yeah, I mean, there's no, like... Yeah, it's weird. It's like... It's just, as Scully said, open and unresolved. Nothing gets concluded, really, with this case. But, I mean, with, yeah, with this whole situation about that guy that killed Deep Throat, I mean, and you know, going back to the vial and all of that, and how you know, he was cleaning up any kind of shit show that was going, because that's it though, like there was that speculation from that the, what was it, the vial, it contained the same substance as you know, you go back to the flask, and yeah, oh man. But yeah, I mean, it was very, very interesting, like, especially you know, you got this whole situation where you do worry that it's gonna all pertain to this group. And then, like, you know, halfway through the episode, you got this guy come along, and then suddenly it becomes very, very interesting in terms of, you know, going into these growth hormone injections, and, you know, this is probably what's causing all of, like, why the kids have been aggressive, why, you know, things have been happening and all of that. So, yeah. This episode was at first clearly disguised as something else at the very start of things, right? So I thought it was just going to be, okay, it's going to be a little bit of a tame episode, so yeah. And then we just, we just take a hard left on this mythology episode, and it's just insane, because it all comes around with the tests being related to alien DNA, which is insane. You got the guy who killed Deep Throat. I mean, to be fair, it was hard. Like, as soon as Scully mentioned that, I think I know that face, and I'm like trying to wait. Who's that? And then we had that like flashback, and I'm like, oh shit. So yeah. Funnily enough, I'm gonna edit the season 1 finale for YouTube later today. So maybe if I reacted to this 24 hours later, it would have I would have known or some shit, because it would be like, oh yeah, because I've just been editing this. So yeah, yeah. It is just it was just very, very interesting. So yeah, just with that whole idea of we had this group at first, and it could have easily, like, with these kids being abducted, with them being written the message, he is one, and all of that, it could have gone into an eerie cult kind of direction and all of that. So yeah, but what we got was very, very interesting in terms of the injections, and that guy that was being, well, very, very creepy, right? He was the one that wrote the messages, but not the one that killed them and all of that. So yeah, and yeah, I mean, again, it was just very, very creepy. We had a lot of elements to juggle with in this episode, but I do like how things came, because again, you've got this like, it's not like it's not like the group were non-essential. They had to be a device used to construct the conflict between this town, really. I mean, you saw those kids attack that one member of that church, and yeah, I do like the fact that Mulder, like, even with the fact that he is the son of the sheriff, one of the kids that was harassing that kid from the church, he still steps into like, of course, they're gonna have the church are gonna have certain finger pointing towards Mulder, Scully, they're meat eaters and all of that. So yeah, but at the end of the day, he doesn't deserve to get bullied for his own beliefs and all of that. So, as Mulder has been there himself, like, yeah, Mulder might not, he might question this church and all of that. He might not subscribe with their beliefs. But their beliefs at the end of the day that you shouldn't really be chastised for, you really shouldn't be mocked for. And you've got these group of assholes who just try to, who just try to bully him, and Mulder's going to step in. So, yeah. But again, it's not like the fact it's not like it's the fact that this church was pretty non-essential. Like, especially in terms of like, again, you've got this town conflicted basically with these two sides. But when push comes to shove, they got to work in tandem, really. Otherwise, kids are going to get killed, and you don't want that on your shoulders, do you? So, yeah. But, yeah. It was really, really interesting to see how things came about with this episode with, like I said, pardon me, the reveal at the end. Because it's not what the direction I was expecting. So yeah. But yeah. It is it does suck though. Like how not in a critical sense, but more so in a emotional sense. Like you've got that deflated feeling, don't you, in terms of Oh, well, that's a bummer. But Mulder did want to bring him in and all of that. And of course, they would have their identities cleansed. They would have nothing to trace them back to. So, for that sheriff to react and all of that, yeah. I can't exactly blame him. I'm not gonna like be like you made a mistake, you're an idiot, etc. Guy killed his son at the end of the day, and he is dangerous as well. So yeah, we know that. I know we've only got brief glimpses of him, but I mean, it's the fact that they'll do anything and everything to cover up these alien DNA tracks and all of that, and yeah. I mean, you saw what happened to Deep Throat, so but he reacted on emotion, and I can't exactly put too much blame on him, so yeah. But yeah, it was just very, very interesting, though, in terms of, introducing that element, and the idea of this government, meddling with DNA of, just being able to affect especially these kids and all of that, with alien DNA and all of that. It's, it kind of builds, doesn't it, in terms of, the shadiness of this, how they're able to do this and all of that. So yeah, but I just really found it very interesting. So yeah, but yeah, it was quite a fun episode. Because I found it very interesting, anyways, with this like I said, I mean, I felt like it was not going to be something too spectacular, but it was very interesting to see what they were doing with this church and these kids and all of that. You had some interesting elements, and then they just and then they're like, oh yeah, this is a mythology episode, basically. So yeah, there was some really, really great moments with this episode. So yeah, but yeah, interesting stuff. So I'll see you guys next time then. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I'll see you guys next time. Toodles!